There's another topic that I
Yeah.
guess is somewhat controversial. We can end with this one go into the questions.
Oh, sure.
And that's this Disney scrapping AI plans for Tron and Moana. What's that mean, you say? Well, I'm going to tell you. A major new feature piece in the Wall Street Journal has gone into Disney's use of AI in its upcoming productions, including some big revelations about the tech's potential use in two of the studio's biggest films in the next year. The studio is said to be taking a conservative approach with this adoption of AI in concern over both its potential legal exposure and damage to its storytelling legacy. Report indicates at one time Disney pitched an AI-generated sidekick character named Bit for Jeff Bridges' Kevin Flynn character in Tron Ares. The idea was reportedly initially floated as a marketing idea and involved AI responding on screen, voiced by an actor. However, they scrapped it before any development progressed.
Just to let you know, you're not moving up on the screen.
It's not. Sorry. Thank you for letting me know. That's it. No, that's it. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. The idea was citing bad publicity risks during union talks. Disney also cloned Dwayne Johnson for the upcoming live-action Moana. Specifically, a small number of shots that Johnson was unable to do. They used Johnson similarly, but Bill's cousin Tanoia Reed as a body double. There you go. Okay. The studio would work with AI company Metaphysic to create deepfakes of Johnson's face that they could be layered on top of Reed's performance in the footage. Johnson approved it, but then things got caught up in a legal quagmire to the point that none of the footage will be in the final film when it's released next summer. Interviews with multiple employees and partners indicate the studio faces issues many other major corporations have over AI's advance and concerns how to use it. Okay, this is about as clear as day as you're going to get. It's about as clear as day as you're going to get.
Go ahead.
This right now is the way that the business works. So people going, "Ooh, should we use it?" And then someone goes, "No, don't do it." And then the few younger people that are in there going, we can use it, we can do it. The tech people, as it becomes big business and it becomes as big as all these other huge companies that have their say, go use our thing, do our thing. No, not yet. Here's some money. Oh, fine. And then the younger people who've been using AI all my life, then they start doing it right now. You're going to have this constant story. They want to use it. No. They want to use it. No. They used a little bit of it. Fine. They used a little bit. Fine. They used too much. No. And then they're going to be using it and it's going to happen. Now, should they? Different conversation. That's just how it's going to happen. They're going to AI right now, like the clone stuff and all this stuff, as it advances, AI characters, it will happen. If any movie should have had an AI character, though, it's Tron.
100%.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. This is like, if you just like, and guys are going to relate to this. This is like when you are carrying 5 things out of the kitchen and you think you can grab the 6th thing, so you don't want to make a second trip to the kitchen. Or you're carrying a bunch of groceries and there's like 1 extra bag and you're like, I think I can handle it.
Women can carry groceries too.
Well, yes, I'm sorry. Women carry groceries too. Let's be equal. Yes. But I'm just saying, guys are the dumb ones who think we can carry everything and all at once. And so we're just because we want to save time for whatever reason in our minds. So this is what it is. And grabbing that 6th thing is AI. And it's going to happen. And you're just plugging holes in a desperate attempt. And you're absolutely right, Kristian. Like we're in that transition place, but it is going to be the way of things within 5 years. And all the strikes and all the stuff we had, this is going to be a really interesting thing to look back on all those strikes, seeing how a lot of the entertainment has constricted. People have lost jobs. People have been left out of Hollywood. Budgets have gotten a little bit smaller on some of the stuff as it's gone along. And now they want to bring in AI. The guy from Lionsgate said, we will now be able to do more movies because we will make them with AI. It's different when Lionsgate says it than when Disney says it. So the fact that Disney is opening the door to it, and it's on the heels of that Wizard of Oz presentation, which I don't know if you guys saw that, where they're in the Sphere in Vegas. They have done AI to present Wizard of Oz in the Sphere. They've added scenes. They've added characters walking into scenes.
Really?
Yeah, there's an 8.5-minute piece on YouTube that you guys can watch on it. Mankiewicz from TCM covers it. It is crazy. And so AI is coming. It's inevitable. And people need to get educated on it because it is going to happen. And this idea of, and I get it, this idea of pearl clutching from a place of creativity and purity and all of that, absolutely, I respect that.
Right.
You're not going to win. you're not going to win.
No, it's not. It's just it is one of those things. I'm telling you though, it's a generational thing though.
Oh, 100%.
It's
Young
generational.
people don't give a shit.
Nah.
Yeah.
When in like 20 years from now, you know, when in 30 years from now, when those people are running the business, it's gonna be like, yeah, I grew up with this stuff, and when I was doing it, it's like I've been working with it forever, and the stuff that we can do, it's like this is the business. It's evolution, and the old farts like us can be like, we know that's not how it was when we were kids, and
Right.
it's just how it is. It's just how
when we were younger, Kristian,
Oh.
we got into CGI, Jurassic Park. People love that, right? And before the practical effects
Oh,
people
you're right. They couldn't.
were
Yeah,
upset
100%.
because CGI was coming in. So this is generational, man.
Wow. It is. It's gonna change it, but it's not. And I'm very clear, not taking away from anybody who can be upset about this
Of
stuff.
course.
You know, there's certain ways that things were run. Like we were just talking about the WWE. The golden era is still my favorite era.
Yeah, of course.
It's still my favorite. I wish that they could go back to that, but there's no way that they ever could. They never could. In the way that like people, it wasn't. You knew that it wasn't scripted. You knew it was scripted, but nobody really said it.
Right.
You know, not everybody says it is, and it's like it does take it away. But those who grew up on it now, they love it. That's part of it. That's what they do. The ones who grew up on this version of it, that's their version of it. So it's just how it goes.
I bet the old school guys hate that stuff like crazy.
Well, I saw something. Who was I said, I mean, he's not an old school. He's an old school MMA guy, but Josh Barnett was talking about because they Unreal. Did you watch Unreal?
I've not yet watched it, but I saw
but Unreal, Josh Barnett was saying how much he hated it because it's too much behind the curtain.
Yeah.
If that show would have come out, randomly, like when they weren't opening up, like when I saw Rhea Ripley on Van Vliet.
Great interview.
It was great. He's the best. And so she was just talking about, my character, they treat it like a television show now. Roddy Piper used to get stabbed in arenas because they thought he was who he was.
Flair too.
Yeah, all of them. Anyway, that's a sidestep. AI.
Hey, wait, I tried to get stabbed in the Schmodown. No one wanted to stab me when I came out as a heel. It sucked.
Well, keep going on Twitter the way you are. So, guys, thank you. As far as this topic goes, let us know. AI, what's your thoughts on it? Put your thoughts in there. We want to know. You know, the other day someone asked me, how do you still eat well if you're really busy and you don't have the time? Yeah, I'm telling you, you got a busy schedule. You got all the summer plans going on. What do you have at best? A couple minutes? Factor really has helped me eat smarter. It's got the tasty chef prep meals. They're dietitian approved, delivered right to my door. And now the best part is they have more than like 65 weekly meals. It's made for how I live right now, what I like to eat. I've gotten more ways to get fit with a real meal wherever the day takes me. And they really zone it to what your preferences are. There's more variety. There's more meals. You can choose for a wider selection of weekly meal options, including premium seafood choices, salmon, shrimp. Salmon's delicious at no extra cost. Shrimp's great too, by the way. I just love the salmon. You can savor global flavors. So for the first time, you can try the Asian-inspired meals with bold flavors influenced by China, Thailand, and more. From more choices to better nutrition, that's why 97% of customers say that Factor helped them live a healthier life. You can feel the difference no matter your routine. I've been doing it. You should do it too. I'm telling you, I love Factor. I've talked about it the other day. Someone asked me about it. I was raving about it. We didn't even have a spot on the show. And I was talking about how much I love Factor. So you can eat smart at factormeals.com/Kristian50off. But use that code, Kristian50off. Get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That is the code, Kristian50off at factormeals.com for 50% off plus free shipping. Get delicious, ready-to-eat meals delivered with Factor.